Hey, Scott. Why are you still at work? Overtime? No, I meant today. Oh, that's right, you do 410s. I forgot about that. Tens for Scott. Hi, Liv.
Hi.
Eagles in South Dakota. Woo! She's really in the north now. She is in the north. Babe, Eagles in South Dakota.
She's in South Dakota.
Dakota.
Well, yeehaw.
Right?
She could visit Kathleen. Isn't Kathleen in South Dakota?
She could visit you.
She could see the furry cows.
She's probably seen a bunch of furry cows already.
I don't know. That's where she is.
Fatima! Fatima, Eagles in fluffy cow country.
Alright, I checked on those two things for you.
What'd you find out?
They're both about the same price. The first one that he gave you, the
Dicor?
that's available at Walmart.
Walmart.
Walmart and on Amazon. It's about $88 a gallon. And then the other one is about $42 a gallon. So
Okay. Well, he said he uses.
the more expensive.
Yeah. When he uses the Protectol when he can't get the Dicor.
So the Dicor cooler appears to be more available in more places.
I'll order a gallon. Did you happen? Is there anything online about how you're supposed to? I mean, you told me how you're supposed to lay it down, but I wasn't sure if there was anything.
I'm sure there is. I didn't go that far. I had a tough time. I found that the sites to what are we shopping for? Sealing for the roof of the trailer.
We need rubber roof sealer. We had the guy come and give the camper a once over, and he suggests giving the roof a good seal after we wash it, of course. If we can ever have a Saturday that it doesn't rain. So yeah, you know. We just need a Saturday that it doesn't rain. And we got one more year left on the tires before we have to get them replaced. I don't know how the hell that's gonna work. So yeah, the Nobo needs a spa treatment. Base Sharp! I thought Jim was talking about laying someone out. Wow, Fatima thought you were being violent.
I'm too old to be violent now.
I don't even know Fatima. Haven't had to price them out yet. It's only 4 tires. They're 235, 75, 15, all terrain. So I think I'm gonna go with the Goodyear Endurance, which seems to be what everybody's going with. It's Linda from Linda Land with her Linda self.
What does a new set of tires run? I don't know. I'm not to worry about it much.
I just answered that. Let's see. Do we do a mountain? I just painted on my leg. That wasn't smart now, was it? Should we do a mountain? Beagle. Who's Beagle? Oh, Eagle. He called the eagle Beagle. Eagly beagly. Eagly beagly. Trying to eat and type doesn't work so well. How come I always manage to start a live stream while you're eating dinner? Why is that always a thing? Pink farts. Alright, should we do a mountain? Should we do something else? What am I seeing in here? Oh, I know what I'm seeing. I see what I'm seeing. I see it. Adam's gonna eat. It's 5:46 in South Dakota. We didn't eat all day, so as soon as we got set up, we made Sammy's. She made Sammy's. She made sandwiches. Bay Sharp looked at some campers with SK and Bob today. Did you really? How fun was that? See how well this brush works. Sounds like from a tab to a 50-foot wheel. Sounds like Bay Sharp's got a story to me. Why do you say that, Bay Sharp? He's like, yep, I almost got a story. Oh, from a tab to a 50. All ears for the stories. That's right. Always have to have a...
But I would lie to you that you did destroy my fitness, girl. So let's stand in the road.
Went to look at a 27-foot fifth wheel, but ended up in the 33-footer, a class above it. We all gravitated to the updated version of SK and Bob's old fifth wheel. Trouble is, I have to drive. Not too sure SK would be able to. What about Bob, though? He doesn't seem too keen on driving either. And if there's ever a time that the son can't go or won't go or doesn't want to go or whatever, one of them would have to drive. None whatsoever. I'm not always going to be around to drive them. Wait a minute, are you there, son? I'm going to crack up laughing if Bay Sharp is SK's son.
We're waiting!
SK needs to overcome her fear. I drove most of the day today. Through construction, tight gas stations, piece of cake. You go, girl.
So does that mean that confession?
Yes, Bay Sharp. Because if this is true, then you got some splaining to do, boy. Splaining, I say. Confession, that's right, Fatima.
Yes.
Yes, I am SK's son. Ha ha! So that means you are coming to NJ25. No, I didn't. I swear to you, I did not know
We did
that.
not know.
We had no clue. Okay. Mind blown. My mind is blown. Son of a bitch. Depends on what... Wait, you just... Wait a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. We've dropped hints around now and again. And I didn't pick up on any of them.
So we have to order an extra pizza? Is that what you're telling me?
We have to order an extra pizza. What? I can't paint. I need a minute. He's like, so anyway, I was driving today. Fatima! Help me here, Fatima. I can't paint. I have too many questions. Babe!
I am still in shock.
Jim's still in shock. That's what Fatima said too. Bay Sharp. I'm 33 feet from bumper to hitch. Never had a problem. Eagle! Do you understand what's going on right now? Linda. Where's Diane? Where's Rob? Rob had stuff to deal... Rob. Bay Sharp had stuff to deal with last month and figured it would only be a matter of time. Makes things easier.
It would only be a matter of time before he became her son?
It won't be a matter of time.
Normally there's a fixed time.
Oh! Remember she said that she had a death in the family?
Yeah.
And then he said he had a death in the family?
Oh. Well, I mean, you know, we thought he was a nice young man before.
We need them for comment. That part makes sense. And then he said he was sick, and he wasn't on for a couple of weeks. And stop trying to change the subject, Bay Sharp. But he was sick, and he wasn't on for a couple of weeks. But she never said my son is sick.
No.
She never led any. She never came. She never.
Ooh. She was keeping secrets.
She was keeping secrets.
Ooh.
So, do we ask the question?
No. He'll tell us.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Where's SK? Also has some splaining to
She's
do.
in here someplace.
He goes like, "Hey, I listen to this music."
Oh.
I said I had sick family in the house. That doesn't mean anything. It could be anybody. Hi, SK.
So we're assuming that I'm assuming that the sick family was Bayshore.
Right.
But we already knew this.
Yeah, because he told
No, not that sick.
No, when
He's just sick.
he emailed me and said that he was sick,
Hello.
and I was checking on him because he hadn't been in, and I emailed him and said, "Hey, how you doing? Just make sure you're okay." Blah blah blah. And that's when he told me they had a death in the family and that he was sick.
Okay, well,
But no, natural or C-section. Fatima said that.
no.
It was up to Bay Sharp to tell everyone. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. I still can't paint. No, I'm kidding. That's awesome.
So,
It's a family affair. Oh, sorry.
husband number one, so that Nancy. His dad, husband number one, passed away. Got it.
Bay Sharp was ill and his dad...
Husband number one.
Dot.
That was the death of the family.
Oh.
I feel so thick.
Really?
Oh, he was sick.
Oh, he was
too.
sick too. Okay, so... Okay. Jim thought husband number one passed away.
Yeah. No, my dear. Okay. So I guess we're gonna see. We have to order another pizza for
We have to order
September.
another pizza. And more cannolis. Oh, your dad. Okay, good.
in our RV.
Now it's all coming
The husband's
back.
father died. Okay.
Oh, okay. So Big Sharp's grandfather.
Excuse us for being.
We're just trying to get it together. Big Sharp's grandfather passed away. Okay. Got it.
We're just.
Now we're all sitting here like a bunch of blithering idiots because while that happened, the two of them came down ill. Uh-huh. Yeah. We're getting it. We're getting it, SK. We're getting it. I think. We have questions. Challenging fuse. Why? They were playing. You know how many months they've been playing games with us?
Yes.
My brain.
Well, we certainly know who to blame on Friday.
We know who to blame on Friday. If you didn't own up to it, Fatima would have been like, "You are not leaving this chat till you do some explaining." His dad was dying very suddenly in the hospital. My dad flew out last minute. We both got COVID from the hospital. My dad got admitted to a different hospital with COVID. My grandfather passed away, and I was knocked down.
And you
For-
managed to finish your college work while you were sick as
Wow.
a dog? Good for you.
You go, boy.
Well, that's what happened to Sonia's mother the first time.
Yeah, first time.
And we're still not quite sure where she caught it.
Yeah, my mom got the C word the first time. Yeah, we
You
don't
can
need-
say COVID now, it's okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
She got COVID. The first stint that she was in the. Well, I had no clue where she got it from. None. None. And Eagle's just sitting there trying to eat dinner with her mouth open, and the food's falling out of her face. Bay Sharp had graduation ceremony the following week and finished a master's course. It was tough, not gonna lie. But you did it! You did it! You did it. Alright, I'll keep my mouth. You know what? Fatima's still mind blown. Don't anybody say anything to Rob.
Because he missed tonight,
Yes.
so.
Let's just keep playing on Rob. Don't say a word. Don't even. We won't let Rob figure it out until like September. I'm not telling Rob. I'm not telling Rob.
Where's the ta-da sound?
I don't have a ta-da sound. And he's on dialysis for end-stage kidney failure, which adds complications. And ever since he's had to get transfusions, so his status on the Side note, if anyone wants to save a life by donating a kidney, hit me up. Donors live longer and in better health. Look at Linda. Linda's like, son, you can't keep a secret. Well, again, we are sorry for all of that unfortunate stuff that is happening, has happened. I am right there with you. I know all about it. Oh, we're not telling Rob. No, we're not telling Rob.
He missed the live stream.
He missed the live stream. It's his fault.
So now it's up to you and your mother about how you're going to screw with him for the next between now and September.
Yeah.
Let me get totally to you.
You have to keep
Because he
messing with
deserves
Rob's
it.
head. Yes. We know something you don't know. We know something you don't know. No, sorry.
What?
Weird thing is, this is his second time with COVID, and it really got him bad. Yeah, my mom, thank God that she didn't have it all that bad.
Well, it was enough to keep her in the hospital.
It was enough to keep her in hospital for 2 weeks. And I think she was in isolation for 10 days. We had to wear masks in there.
Yeah.
I think it was. I've had 4 husbands. I'm not screwing with any more men.
Well, he'll figure it out when the 3 of them roll in the same rig.
Yeah, I know,
He'll
right?
go, what, did you pick him up along the way?
No, this is my son. You know, the one that always drives. Nah, 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 nah. Oh my God, too funny. I am. Linda, help me here.
Oh, you're beyond help.
Wow, babe, I love you too. My mother told Jim tonight. He was being a smartass. My mother told Jim that she was gonna iron his wrinkles out of his shirt
While I was still wearing it.
while he was still wearing it.
I took this shirt out of the closet, and it's really kind of like wrinkly.
And I'm not gonna finish my paint. I'm sorry, but you know what? It's all good. It's fun. They just had us going for months. It's fine. I'll be okay. It depends on school, my dad's health, and helping down the farm. These master's courses hit different than undergrad. But, Bay Sharp, you have to drive. Maybe kind of sort of awkward trying to bring it up. Tried a few times, but I guess it didn't. But I guess it slipped by.
I will admit, thank you for bringing it up, and quite frankly, the result here was much more fun. I guess.
It was much more fun, and you know what? We just didn't pick up on it. It's fine. Now, he said, "Well, I went with SK to look at campers today," and I'm going, "Oh, they must live close to each other."
Here's Diane.
Diane, you just missed the most blind mowing. See,
mowing.
I can't even talk. Blind mowing. Mind-blowing thing ever. I had noticed the Bay Sharp and SK seemed closer lately. I'm like, oh wow, they met up and he went camper shopping with her. Yeah, blind mowing, exactly. And then I put 2 and 2 together. I'm going, wait a minute. Remember, Diane, blame it on Bay Sharp. Scroll up, Diane. Just scroll up. That's all I have to say. We may or may not have just totally gotten blind mode. It happens, you know? It's a thing. Meanwhile, they're sitting at the house, laughing hysterically, I'm sure, because they're going, oh my God, they haven't picked up on it yet. Oh my God. Look at these knuckleheads sitting there laughing at us, pointing their fingers. I rent a 1-bedroom apartment from them, which is great, but I'm moving out when I'm done with my MBA next year, so her driving is gonna be a thing soonish. Soonish! Soonish than laterish. That's right. Rob will be in the dark on this one, Diane. Prepare to jab. Oh yeah, she'll have a one-up on him for sure. Prepare to... I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. Although she'll be happy to have her second kitchen back with a working stove.
And that would be far too much to ask.
Look at Diane! That's what I said, Diane. That's what I said. Don't tell Rob. Don't tell Rob. Blind moan. Blind moan.
It's an inverted cooktop.
Oh, okay. I was gonna all time to oh, let's go get another stove. Eagle, are you okay, Eagle? Cooktop and oven, sink, fridge, bathroom, living room, bedroom, laundry. It's a full apartment. There you go. I can't. Fatima's like very little renders me speechless. Wow. Oh, hi Chuck. Feel better, Chuck. When he moves out, I'm moving in there, she says. Yeah, I know, Diane. I'm not saying I would. That's cool, though. That's awesome. That's awesome. I think the best marriages are those where the people live in separate suites. This definitely qualifies as a family channel, right? We are officially a family channel. So anyway, it's between the Fiverr and the Class B now. That's a big sway. One end of the spectrum to the other. Did you see any tabs while you were out there, or no? Yeah, that's definitely a big swing. Funny enough, the new camp dealer across the street went out of business earlier this year, so no, you didn't see any tabs. Wait, where did Jim? Jim went right to
He
New.
bought it right from the factory, I think.
What are they? Iowa? Oh, Iowa? I forgot. I have to go back and watch that video.
Oh.
Cause he went to the rally, and the rally was like right close to the factory.
Yeah.
Diane's like popcorn and a drink. So what else do you guys have up your sleeve that we didn't know about? Don't let them fool you, Sonia. Both Bay Sharp and Bob loved the fifth wheel, which was an upgraded version of what we traded in last year for the current RV. That's what he said. You went from like a 25-footer to a 33-footer. They had a teardrop same size and layout as Jim's, but SK and Bob deemed it far too small. Oh yeah, well I told you it was going to be tiny. Oh, okay. So you guys already had one. Gotcha. Gotcha. The current RV being the RV that both Bay Sharp and Bob begged me to buy for them. Now, play nice, guys. Play nice, you two. Well, just for the record, in all seriousness, I hope that during the course of these months that you will keeping us under the thumb, so to speak, that we did not in any way offend you at all, because then I would feel like really bad. So I hope nothing, I hope you guys are okay. Bob didn't like the teardrop, so it went with the fifth wheel. The thing is, I played too nice. I'm poor because of these two. It's your son, SK. You would do anything for them. Just saying. Oh, you know not too much. Great, thanks. Make me feel really bad now. God, I would feel horrible. No harm in keeping that under wraps. We in no way mean to harm or hurt anybody's feelings, and if we did, then I'm super sorry, but I mean, I can't remember half the stuff that I said over the past few months anyway, but you know what I mean. SK's confused now. Why are you confused? What feelings, huh? What you going on about? Oh no, because not knowing that you guys were related, you know how we joke around and stuff. I just didn't want. I wanted to make sure that I didn't say anything that might have offended you guys. That's all.
You really think they'd come back if we offended them?
No, but I just like to put it out.
You don't think they would have told us?
I would hope that they would. Diane got the price of the grandson's repairs after his near miss. $2,500, and he only paid $500 for the car. Wow. You mean his near hit? Because if it was a near miss, he would have actually hit something. We were talking about that the other day. No problem. You can throw Bay Sharp under the bus anytime you want, she says. She's Italian. If she were offended, you'd know. You'd feel it. So what's he gonna do, Diane? Is he gonna keep the car, or is he gonna just let them junk it? Besides, I was here first, she says. I was here first. No, I was. No, I was. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, he's gonna fix it. Okay. God. I'm gonna need a drink after this, and I haven't drank in a long time. Wow. Wow and wow. Wow. Two new tires, one rim, tie rod ends, and shocks. That's not too bad. Is there any body damage or no? Bishop has a $500 car if he wants a new one. Body's perfect. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Eagle, are you with us? Watching the drama unfold. Look at her. You got your. She's got her popcorn out too. Well, there you have it, folks. Yep, there you go. I love Diane's reaction though. That was the
Yeah.
best. Yes, we would like to know what Bob thinks. Absolutely. You have the fan on or you have the air on?
You hear? Are you warm?
Yeah.
Well, it's because you've just been laughing in an embarrassing situation.
Check him out. Bob.
I figured Bob would tell us.
No, he's a Mason. He keeps his secrets. Good golly, I think I know why this KOA is so cheap. You must be right under a flight path for Flight for Life. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You'll be hearing a lot of helicopters. Fatima. Bob thinks the tab is looking better. Oh, mamma mia. Just so you know, I had no idea he was revealing himself tonight, so I'm in almost as much shock as the rest of you. I chose to do it while I'm trying to cook dinner. Oh, and he chose to do it. Okay. While she's trying to cook dinner. Shock value, SK. Shock value. That's what I always say. Kind of like having a youngin come out of the yeah. Yes, indeed. But you know what's funny? I knew. Bob. Bob. Hi, Bob. I knew something smelled tasty. The funny thing is, SK told us where she lived, right? No problems there, like what state, stuff like that. Bay Sharp was like, yeah, I'm closer to the East Coast. I used to be on the West Coast, but now I'm closer, I'm in the Eastern time zone. And I'm like, oh, okay. Whatever. Bay Sharp, you're grown, cook for yourself, right? I don't know. You might be banned to your apartment tonight. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I moved back when times got tough and decided to finish college. They were generous enough to let me rent the apartment.
It's too late. She already banned you.
She already banned you to the apartment anyway.
She's gonna put the food right by the door, so it's like whiffs inside, little fan behind it, just to drive you crazy.
Like I said, Bayshard, she's your mom. She would take you back no matter what. They always do. Don't feel like cooking. DoorDash is your friend. Wow, Diana's just gonna be. Great idea, Jim. Good thing I have my own food. I'm so done. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done, I tell you. I'm done. Well, you guys got us good. That's all I have to say. See, Eagle, isn't this better than going to a meeting? We didn't do it intentionally. It just sort of never came up. It's fine. It's a fun surprise, though. So, I need to ask, though, how often do the three of you sit in the same room during the live streams and just, you know, just sit there and laugh? Or is Baysharp always banned to his apartment? Should have waited till Eagle was in a meeting, right? It's good enough because Rob's not here. He's got no idea. I think Rob's in London or some kind of bearded villains thing. No more meetings. Yeah.
Every time I see your face,
And what about the DJ gigs? Like, SK was there. And, so you guys were in the same. Oh my god. Only once when we were in the RV together, we hardly used the RV. Otherwise, I stay in my apartment. I love my recliner. It's fun. That's what's fun. That was a fun surprise. Bob. See, never a dull moment on these live streams, right? Just separate. God, you make it sound so horrible, SK. Stay in your apartment, child. Separate lives and whatnot. Oh, okay. She usually calls or texts me when you're on. That's funny. You should have the bell rung. Then you'd get your own notifications. My God. Do I have to tell you everything? You're lucky this didn't turn into a gym rant. Could you imagine?
Not me.
Not me, he says. Do you know the ruckus that you would have caused? I have the bell on for all, but I have all YouTube notifications on my phone turned off. Oh, so do I, so it doesn't make a sound. I just get the notification on the screen. Yeah, you're lucky it didn't turn into a gym rant. It definitely would have turned into a Rob rant. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with this. When was the last time you had a rant? I think you.
I haven't had any opportunity to rant recently.
No, but the last time you ranted, I think Fatima wasn't in the live.
Sorry.
Nothing set him off lately, Fatima. You know. I know Diane, right? I laughed. That makes me laugh. Why does that make me laugh? I'm so evil. It makes me laugh. It doesn't have to be a whole. Oh yes, it does. Oh yes, Diane will love it. She will eat it up. She will enjoy it so bad. I'm not saying a word. I'm not telling. Nope. I think he's in London at a Bearded Villains event. Diane, I think that's what he told me the other day. pretty sure that's where he is. This might be a part 1 and part 2. Alright. I agree. I agree. Thanks, Fatima. I'm trying my hardest here. Trying to make some shadow in the lighthouse. It's been a while since I've done a lighthouse. So anyway, back to the campers. What are your thoughts? Well, let's see. How was the floor plan like something that would work? Like as far as sleeping arrangements and stuff? I mean, if it's you and them and the cats, I really feel like the bigger camper is the way to go. That way, everybody kind of has their own space, so to speak. And you're not all cramped up on top of each other.
Out of all seriousness and society, guys, what is wrong with the trailer that they have now?
Yeah, what's wrong with the one that you guys have now?
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions, actually.
Can she ride in it? You can ride in my RV? So they have a Class C now.
Oh, it's a C.
Separation
Okay.
of spaces that they have.
And her driving it secondary. Well, if she's not willing to drive a C, I can't see how driving a pickup and a fifth wheel is going to be any better. Because that's way bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Well, traveling with cats could be interesting in general.
Yes. Oh, didn't have the cats when you bought it. Yeah, privacy is a big thing. I drive the pickup, just not sure about the fifth wheel. Well, I can tell you this much from people that I know that have a fifth wheel and that have driven both that have towed both a camper and a fifth wheel, they say that driving the truck with the fifth wheel on the back of it is a heck of a lot easier than it is just driving with the regular travel trailer. I've offered lessons, and she drove the Fiver around the storage lot when they had it.
It's like she has an instructor living in her own house.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, woman!
See, now you're gonna make Jim rant. That was a Grand Design issue, Fatima.
Well, it's actually a Lippert problem.
Or a Lippert. Well, it's happening on the Grand Designs thing. Supposedly, they're now owning up to it. The RV cats travel full time with their 3 cats. They have a 42-foot fifth wheel, and she drives it. Supposedly, it's easier to, as far as turning radius and stuff is concerned. I've never personally driven a pickup with a fifth wheel on the back of it, so I can't answer from personal experience. The best advice that I can give is you just gotta jump in with both feet and do it. I mean, it's one of those things. I bought the steering wheel for the computer to help her practice driving a truck. A tractor, truck, trailer, etc. Yeah. A simulator. Yeah, you just kind of have to. It's a constant shaking and shoving front to back. Oh well, yeah, you get that with anything. You get that with a. You get that with a regular travel trailer too, especially when some idiot likes to cut in front of you and you have to slam on your brakes. It's happened to me a few times. So you're gonna I swear you can't break anything. I want to travel in something nicer than your house.
Well, then she needs one of those HET.
Then she needs a spacecraft. That's what she needs. You can customize it. That bar is not too high. Oh my god. I can't. So it's like if you got a couple $1 million to spend, you could get something really, really bougie.
I don't think that's $1 million. It's probably between $500 and $750,000.
It probably depends on how
But
you
if she
test.
doesn't want to tow, wait until she gets in. Bob won't do a Class A.
Somebody's got to do some paper, rock, scissors here because cramped in it. Yeah. Paper, rock, scissors. Paper, rock, scissors. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'd rather have a conventional nose on something anyway as opposed to a flat nose. I understand that. Yeah, you're gonna get that push from behind no matter what you pull, what you're telling.
I want that shameful thing, what a disaster. This is a serious thing and I no laughter. Me burn a fire.
Draw straws, right? I mean, you don't need anything like a 45-foot RV, fifth wheel. You could probably get something. I mean, that's like 35 feet. That would probably be good enough. But you literally are gonna just have to like jump in with both feet and get behind the wheel. And we said last week, go to a mall parking lot and just drive the damn thing. Turn around the buildings, turn around the parking lot, like. And then when you gain a little confidence, take it out on the road, do a couple of right turns, couple of left turns. Don't go out into the cities or towns, but somewhere where it's rural, another word I can't say, rural, and, find some cornfields and get lost in them, and, 33-footer, the updated version of their old fit. And how, did you talk to the sales guy, or was it another one of those walk around by yourself deals? Cornfields. Inside joke, sorry. Twice. 19-year-old kid who moonlight has bad boy for their local minor league baseball team. Oh, jeez. Out of the dozens and dozens of RV salesmen over the years, he was definitely one of the best. Oh, okay. How far away was it? How far did you travel? And I hope it wasn't a camping world. He wasn't tiddlywinks. That's important. It's important not to be tiddlywinked in. I told him to email me some numbers, so let's see. Oh, okay. What's important is how much he's going to give you on your trade. And how much you can put down. Adam was like, I played Tiddlywinks. So there's a lot of things to consider.
You need to drink some holy water and clean up your dirty mess. Said it don't matter what color you are. We all are under
I mean, 33 feet's a pretty good size. It's not too big, it's not too small. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I got out of a 31-foot camper, so I know what you're feeling there.
So it's the color of my skin, the reason why you are murder me. Murder. Say what we need is unity. No more
And something SK can drive is super important. And then there's the storage usage and day trip aspects of a Class B. You know, it is more versatile. It is. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just want the RV I'm going to have for the rest of my life. I'm sick of buying RVs. I'm sick of spending money and setting them up. The lady and I at the title office are on a first name basis. Oh, God. Is your van paid for it, or do you have a note on it? And if you always got 16 to 18 miles a gallon, there's towing the 5 or average 8. True. True. Fifth wheel, Fatima. We sold it to Bay Sharp's dad. It was his originally. He wanted it back. Oh, okay. But the one you... Is there a note on the one that on your van now? Define Class B that had a bedroom with a door for separation of space. Oh, you have a note on it. Okay. Babe, what do you think? What do you think about over there? What is your input, my beloved?
Oh, I don't know. depends on, I mean, privacy could be set up with like, you know, like a curtain rod and a thing. It depends on how private she needs to be.
What does Bob want? What's his input? Well, thanks. Kind of undecided on my rock cliffy thing over here. That's why I keep messing with it. Well, thank you. It's been a while since I painted a lighthouse. You really kind of have to watch the shape of them if you know what I'm talking about. You have to concentrate on it really hard. I have made a few you know, male organs by accident a couple times. Well, thank you, people. Just have to touch the water up a little bit more. Organ silos. Remember the silo? I really had to fix that silo. It took a long... It took me a minute to fix that silo. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah. A lot of people noticed it before I did. Exactly, Eagle. Totally. Without them looking musical. She said musical. Thanks, Fatty. Musical. think SK and I will be more likely to use a B because it's more of a get up and go vehicle. What? Here's a question, because I don't know, right? What is the biggest Class B van they make, and who makes it? And that's like a serious question, because it's something you might want to look at. Just seen Bob in the fifth wheel today. A very happy man. The decisions. Coachman makes a 24-foot Galleria. See, my personal opinion is a Class B is good for one person. It gets kind of tight when you start adding that second person in there. That's how I feel about it. Mercedes extended wheelbase at 24 feet is the longest way. The builders have little variation on layout because of the chassis restrictions. Yeah. Heck yeah. And an occasional third person, yeah. So, once you get past one person in a van and a B, I'm thinking, no. It's good if you're solo. But again, that's just my personal opinion. Lucy makes a B plus. They are pricey. I haven't seen a B that's less than $100,000. Not that I've gone shopping for many, but the ones that I've looked at the shows.
It's a very large bird.
It is a large bird. You know why?
Because you felt like giving somebody the bird? I don't know.
I was trying to push that moon back a little bit. Thors are under 100. Integra. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. And it is smaller than Godzilla. The currency has a Godzilla. Hi, my guy.
Hi.
I don't know where this week went. This week flew by so fast. Tomorrow's already freaking Friday. Freaking Friday.
Yeah, she's supposed to have another pool party that's going to get rained on.
Yeah. And supposed to have a pool party gig on Saturday. And I emailed Francine. You think I get an answer yet?
No.
No. Like, what's the game plan? What do you want to do? I'm not playing at the pool in the rain. Rain and water and electricity don't mix. Sorry. All right, I think that's it. We got birds. We got a moony. We got a lighthouse. That's not a PP. It's a non-PP lighthouse. We got breakwater. We got all the things.
No, you don't.
What?
You don't visit Milton anytime.
Well, it's true. Bob and I have family visiting tomorrow and all weekend, so we probably won't be online. What the heck? Okay, fine. My birds are pretty good, thanks. I think that one's my favorite. There's not much on here to hide the music with. We'll just hide them on the moon. There we go.
Grandchildren. I didn't know she had grandchildren either.
Grandchildren? Who allowed you to... Anything else you want to pop on us tonight there, SK? Okay, Eagle.
Bob's grandchildren.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. What state do you plan on being in tomorrow night, Eagle? Oh, it's June. The first painting of
She's going to
June.
be in Colorado.
Colorado.
Remember, Bob is old.
Bob is. Oh, Lord. September's gonna be interesting. What happens at NJ25 stays at NJ25.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Not too much.
Rob will be running around with his camera, and a year later, all the camera stuff will be like this year.
Yeah. I really think I'm gonna wind up putting those t-shirts on my Spreadshirt shop because
Just,
I don't know what to do about this guy.
just don't panic.
I'm panicking when it's the middle of July and I don't have a website yet.
Okay, well, we'll give him another week, and then we'll get it out.
If you don't want to do it, don't then like you know.
Now you're gonna have to get your exact.
Huh?
Now you're gonna have to get your exact done out.
Why?
Because you left a piece of tape next to the 5.
There's a lot of pieces of tape. Why is this frog tape sticking to my paper? It shouldn't be doing that.
Maybe it's croaking.
It is croaking like that damn frog at my campsite. Remind me not to buy frog tape anymore.
This is the first time you heard frogs with it.
Yeah. No, you're not blocked. Why would you be blocked?
Why in
Did
the
she
world-
type something in the chat that's...
I don't know. I don't know. They're going 9 hours tomorrow.
Wow. She might have typed something that YouTube didn't like.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's probably something that YouTube doesn't like. Are you telling Jim in DC what about you being Bay Sharp's mother? I don't know.
Yeah, it just didn't appear. Hey, look. Nobody that didn't show up tonight on the
No.
Paint channel.
Right. They'll find out when they find out.
That's right.
If you want to blow the cover again tomorrow night, that's perfectly fine. I can play dumb. Bay Sharp's like, no. He's like, nah, I ain't blowing no cover. They weren't here. Oh well. There you go. Ta-da. Ta and da. We can keep this in our little club tonight, right? There you go. I know nothing. My name is Muffin, and I don't know nothing. Eagle's like, my mouth is zipped. We just have to make sure that Linda and Diane don't say anything, but I don't think they will. Thanks, guys. The music note made it to the top of the moon. So instead of the cow jumping over the moon, the music note jumped over the moon. And he landed right on the top. No talkie to the UK. Thanks,
He might
Linda.
die. If he's in London, he might like me tomorrow night anyway.
True. But there you go. See? What started out as a blind mowing evening turned into a lighthouse. Totally blind mowing.
Oh.
Alright, peeps. You guys have a good night. SK and Bay Sharp. If we don't see you tomorrow night, have a great rest of your weekend. Anybody can watch the YouTube and the live chat along with it.
Yeah,
Right.
but well,
Sometimes the chat shows up and sometimes it doesn't. Eagle, drive safe. Let us know that you made it to Colorado Springs. Bay Sharp's like, I'll be here. Alright, peeps. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, blame it on SK. It's all her fault. Okay. You know, it's a thing. Night, guys.